Hi Ultimate Gardeners, welcome back to the Ultimate Gardening channel. My name is Emmanuel Arce, one on to be the Ultimate Gardener. Come join me in becoming an Ultimate Gardener day by day. So in today's exciting sprouting video, today is going to be a garden work day. I'm going to full on do projects that have been waiting to be done. So we're going to go ahead and redo an entire raised bed. We're going to be treating some plants that have disease, cutting back some plants. We're also going to go ahead and plant some seeds for the season. And then we're going to go through harvest some green beans as well. So we have a full plan for this video. So let's go ahead and jump right into the first project. So here I have a flower bed that I've been wanting to work on for a bit of a time now. So we have some coleus, some cranberry hibiscus, some leftover hardy hibiscus, and two swans that my dad decided to place here. But I'm gonna completely de-weed this, remove every single plant that's up here, transplant the hardy hibiscus, and I want to plant my 5 cauliflower plants right in here because those need to go on the ground. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this project and then we'll get back to it. So here it is the final product right here. I added 4 cauliflower, 2 gerbera daisies, a geranium, and I reorganized the swans right here. I did leave the hardy hibiscus in its place so it could fill in when it comes spring/summer. So that's the final product right here. I also did clear out the pots of the Christmas pots, so that's another project we're gonna have to do another video. So now let's go ahead and move on to the next project. Moving on to our next project, we have one I really here. But our next project is going to be cutting back this ruella right here. It actually, whenever it comes down with a disease like this, I don't quite know what this disease is. But I always like to cut it back because I don't want it to get too big. As well as we're going to cut back some branches of the cherry tree, fix it up. And then we're going to move to another project when this is done. And I'm also going to be cleaning up a little bit the blackberry. So let's go ahead and do that. So I went ahead and I pruned the ruella back completely. I cut back by like a third the cherry, Barbados cherry, and I cut some dead branches off the blackberry. So now something I want to do is I want to stock up this angel trumpet tree. It's actually starting to bloom, but I guess because of some harsh winds we've been having, it's been knocked over. So I'm going to add a sturdy stake and we're going to stake it up. So let me go ahead and do that. So I propped it up the best of my ability for now. I know it kind of looks crooked because it's been growing by side. So now the top parts are looking kind of crooked, but that should adjust once the sunlight comes out. For a few days it will adjust, but this is just temporarily. Once I get my dad out here, I'll tell him to put a permanent support system on this because I really love this tree, and it did try to send off some 2 shoots, so we'll see how that goes. The next project I really did want to get to is treating my pink lemonade tree. I know the season for this plant is coming right around the corner, and it has spider webs, it has the leaf miner situation. So I'm going to go through, clean this up, make some Petra tools solution here, and then we're going to go ahead and treat it to the best of our ability. And so let me go ahead and do that. So I went through and I cut back the new growth that was affected, and now I'm gonna go ahead and make the crop defender solution from Petra Tools, and this usually helps. So I'll be spraying with for 3 days straight, and it should cure it because I really want some pink lemons off this pink lemonade tree. And so let me go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna go through and we're gonna go ahead and prune some more fruit trees and fertilize them. So here's the thing, this I believe is a tropical prince peach tree. Once I find the title, I'll put up on the screen for you guys, but it's getting really leggy. This branch right here is really tall, and I don't really like that. And all the lower leaves are getting really stressed out. And so something I'm gonna see if I could do, because this hasn't been here for the longest period of time, is I'm gonna see if I could dig it out and transplant it somewhere else, because it's not receiving the proper amount of sunlight here and it's stressing out right here. And I really love peaches, so I want to have fruit off this tree. So that's what I'm gonna do, because this area I'm standing in, I wanted to make it as a hydrangea garden because there's pure shade over here, and peach trees need the sun. As you can tell, this is really tall. So I'm gonna see if I could go ahead and remove this completely, and of course record the process of that. And I already have the location that I want to move it in, so let's go ahead and do that. So I transplanted this peach tree right here. So I made a little well right here so it could drink up as much water as it possibly can. So I'm gonna go ahead and prune some of these really leggy sticks. And with this piece right here, because we do have like wires right here, something I will attempt to do is air layer this so I could have another peach tree. Ain't that sound fun? So we're gonna go ahead and try to do air layering on this after this video. But we did that. So now I think we're gonna go ahead. Look at When I Willie. Look at her. When I Willie. Look at her. So now I think we're gonna move on to our final project, which is pruning back and fertilizing and spraying the apple tree. So ultimate gardeners, that's gonna be it for this exciting sprouting video. Once again, in today's video, I treated some things. I renewed a raised bed, I transplanted a fruit tree, we treated some fruit trees, and we pruned some of them. And I'm so happy that I was able to go through and do these projects, because these projects have been on a hold for the longest time. So please let me know in the comments down below on what you thought on this video, and if you would like to see more videos like this, like a garden work day, and I will gladly show you guys. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you learned something new, if you found this video entertaining, please leave a like down below. And while you're down there, please consider subscribing to the Ultimate Gardening channel to show us some support. Also, the giveaway was closed today around afternoon, and the winners will be announced around tomorrow noon. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Leave me any video suggestions you would like me to do down below, and I will gladly do them. Thank you all so much for watching, and never forget to grow big, Ultimate Gardeners. Bye, guys.